20s would be, being patient. I think when you're young, you're very impatient, which is a great thing. But sometimes you do amazing things by slowing down and being really focused and doing it over a period of time.
You said you'd pick up some new hobbies in the pandemic. What did you start?
Pizza, cooking pizza, just learning to cook, which I was never good at. I've gotten a little bit better.
Cricket or soccer/football?
Wow, it's tough. Both. Please don't make me choose.
Okay. Squid Game or Ted Lasso?
I watched both, though Ted Lasso is much more calming, and so I'd rather take Ted Lasso over Squid Games any day.
I know you're a voracious reader, so what's the last good book that you read?
I've been on a podcast binge, so a lot more podcasts than books nowadays.
Okay. Favorite videos you watch on YouTube with your kids?
A lot of music videos. This whole notion where creators are watching other things and commenting on it, it's a trend which my kids are really into, and I've kind of gotten used to it now. So, watching other games, etc. It's a phenomenon.
Screen time policy that's worked for you as a parent, and what's not worked?
I've kind of given agency to my kids. The only thing I tell them is that I can look at their digital well-being once in a while with them, and so.
How do you do that?
I ask them to show it to me, and they show it on their phones. So, so that's pretty much the only thing. So beyond that, it's agency and talking to them about it and making sure we are spending time doing other things.
And making sure they develop good habits,
That's
basically.
Right, yeah.
Metaverse or real world?
Done correctly, you shouldn't feel the need to make a choice. You always want to be present in the real world, and when you feel the need to do something, you want to do that. But I do think presence and the realness of the real world will end up mattering for humans for a long time.
Do you own any crypto?
I wish I did. I've dabbled in it, but in and out.
In and out, okay. Larry and Sergey, I'm not going to make you choose. How many times a week do you talk to them?
I talk to them regularly. It kind of ebbs and flows. And so there are times we get excited about something and we spend a lot of time talking it through, but it depends on what I need.
A piece of advice you wish you had in your 20s and a piece of advice you wish you had in your 40s?
20s would be, being patient. I think when you're young, you're very impatient, which is a great thing. But sometimes you do amazing things by slowing down and being really focused and doing it over a period of time. And so I would advise the younger version of me to be more patient. Maybe at 40, I would say, when I look at climate, I want all of us to be impatient. So, I feel like when there's an urgency towards something, and I think the world needs to be impatient. So that's the advice I would give to an older version of me.